Hello, everybody, and welcome to Stewart Field for our Hunterdon Central Red Devils varsity unified soccer matchup. We're happy to have you with us today. Great matchup getting started in a little bit between the Ewing Blue Devils and your Hunterdon Central Red Devils. I'm Matty Hilke, and I am joined by Zach Vinay. Zach, how are you doing today, buddy?
I am doing all right. I feel like that this is going to be a really good game, just because we're in a we're in a different environment where we're playing on a different field. And also knowing that Hunterdon Central they've been on and off all season, but I have a really good feeling about this one.
Yeah. They've won a couple. They won their last game last Thursday against North, and we'll see what they have for us today against Ewing here. We'll get started in a little bit.
So I want to get into some key things here that might help for the game today. One of the biggest things here that Hunterdon Central is definitely going to have to do against Ewing will be defense. They're going to have to be very, very aggressive today.
Yeah, Ewing's a good team. Unfortunately, Red Devils are out without one of their best defenders, Maurice Battle. He's out sick. But so a couple players are going to have to step up. But we're on our way, underway here. That's number 11, Andy, with the ball.
Yeah, so like Maddie said, we're underway.
Brings it in front, but it's stopped by the Blue Devils defender. He kicked out of bounds for a throw-in here.
Yeah, so interesting enough, I've been watching soccer all day today before I showed up here. I was watching some college soccer.
College soccer, interesting. I was in school all day before this. You were watching soccer. I was... All right. Kick broken up by the Red Devils, but Blue Devils is there to reclaim it. They bring it down, maintain it through center field. Long pass there, broken up by the Red Devils. Got a little bit of foot race here for the ball, and it will go out of bounds and onto the track here for a throw-in.
Yeah, hopefully nobody on the track trips over the ball, because that would be a big problem.
That would not be good, yeah. So we're going to have a throw-in here by the Blue Devils. Throw-in's good. Blue Devils get with the ball. Stopped by the Red Devils. Long pass there, broken up by the Red Devils.
All right, so let's get into the colors of the shirts here. For starters, Hunterdon Central's in black, and we got the Ewing is in some blue and it looks like maybe gray as well.
Blue and gray, yep.
Good action so far. But I really would like to see Hunterdon Central step up and be more aggressive on defense.
Yes, definitely. But it will definitely be harder not having Maurice Battle today, but we'll see. Again, the goalie for your Red Devils is Ryan Church, as usual. I was talking to him before the game. He really wanted to play goalie, so he's getting his wish today. Long pass there, and it goes in. That's a goal by the Blue Devils. I'm not sure who that was. Number 7, Colton. Number 3, EJ. That was number 3, EJ, with the goal. What a goal that was. And he's celebrating. He seems happy. So the Red Devils will start with the ball since they scored.
Yeah, so it's 1-0 Ewing. And tough matchup today, but I know Hunterdon Central, there will be many chances throughout this game to try to score.
Still a lot of game left in front is the Red Devils, broken up by the Blue Devils. But stopped by Andy Santana. Andy does not like playing defense, but looking good on defense there. But broken up in front by the Red Devils, trying to pass it out, but the Blue Devils able to claim it.
And Hunterdon Central obviously needs to win this game. They need to win this game because they got to play them again on the road. So if they can win, that will be a big piece of momentum going on the road as well. Sails high.
Long kick there goes high. The Red Devils with the possession. It will be a goal kick by Ryan Church. Goal kick here by Ryan Church. Ryan's done pretty good with goal kicks. We'll see how he does. Mason's there ready to get the ball. Looks like Mason and I think that's Mel. And Jeremiah. Goal kick here. It's good by the Red Devils. Pass there broken up by the Blue Devils, but the Red Devils run out to get it. That's Jeremiah with the ball. Long pass there to Mason. Kick there. Runs down. What a pass there. Broken up. Foot race here. And kicked out by the Blue Devils defender. And it will be a long kick here to the Blue Devils. Blue Devils with the ball.
Slow start for Hunterdon Central. They're going to have to really push it if they want to try to win this.
Not looking too good for them. I'd be worried, but they can come back.
And we got 19 minutes roughly here in this first half. Beautiful day here for the action on turf, and this is a great way to end the home season with being on the turf, right, Maddie?
Yeah, definitely. It's always exciting for our unified athletes when they get to play on the turf. Runs out. Central trying to break it up, but Blue Devils able to game it. Long pass there goes right into the arms of Ryan, and he'll throw it in.
Yeah, Ryan Church, he's been a fantastic player all season.
What a save there by the Blue Devils. I thought he had them. He kicked and just batted away by the Blue Devils goalie there.
And right when I was about to say some good things about Ryan Church, obviously, you noticed there was a good save there by the Blue Devils.
Yeah, definitely. Another opportunity here and goes right into the arms of the Blue Devils for a throw-in.
Yeah, that goalie is really tightening up the goal there. Hunterdon Central's going to have to find a way to sneak it in. Maybe right or left there, Maddie. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's really doing a good job right now protecting the goal.
That goalie is named Mackay, number 1 for the Blue Devils. Looking very good so far. We'll see if he can keep it up. Central. Long kick there. Saved by the Blue Devils from going out of bounds. Pass there. Moving slow. Another pass by the Blue Devils. Long pass there. Central trying to break it up. Goes wide over the net, and Ryan will run out to get it.
So Ewing continues to be having their 1-0 lead. And there is 16:48 to go here in the first half. So Hunterdon Central's going to have to really step up now. The clock obviously will keep going no matter what. So Hunterdon Central is going to have to really step up now. This is where it's time. If you want a goal here and tie it before halftime, this is where you do it right now.
Yeah, definitely. Ryan with another goal kick, getting ready to kick it. Ryan's been pretty good as goalie, and he really enjoys playing goalie.
Absolutely, yeah, he's a very good goalie. So far, he's only allowed one goal. We'll see how the rest of the game progresses.
Yeah, definitely. Great shot. Moves in with speed, and it just goes wide. That was number 4, I believe. Or 19, maybe? I'm not sure. I think that was number 19. So Alex, number 19, Alex for the Blue Devils. They're not at all similar, so hopefully I got that right. Pass there by Ryan Church. Long shot by the Red Devils. Goes out, and it will be a throw-in by the Blue Devils.
Yeah, so it's still 1-0 Ewing. Matty, it's funny enough how we're talking about them, and I recently watched a varsity boys soccer game when they faced Princeton, and believe it or not, Ewing had a blowout that game, so It doesn't really surprise me that Ewing scored first. I mean, they're pretty good when it comes to scoring.
Long throw in by Ryan Church. But Central there moves in, but broken up by Ewing. Ewing trying to move it out, but Central able to keep it in by about the 30-yard line. Shot goes right into the arms of Ryan Church for a long throw downfield. Picked up about the 25-yard line. 15-yard line.
Yeah, so Hunterdon Central down 1. I think right now, Matty, they just need to step up on defense.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've looked good on defense, but keep locking down on that defense, be more aggressive on offense, and this should... Oh, there's a good pass. We might have a good chance here. Goes right in front and broken up by Ryan. Pass. Kick in by Ryan for another goal kick. Goal kick here by Ryan Church.
Trying to set up his team here for a kick. Just trying to put them in certain spots.
Yeah. Kick picked up by
number 21 on the Red Devils. Broke it up there by Ewing.
But here comes Mel. Mel picks it up about the 32-yard line. Pass there. Broken up by the Blue Devils there at about the 20-yard line. Runs out. Keeps it from going out of bounds. But Central is there to try to stop it. Picked up by Mel. Mel moves in. Broken up by the Blue Devils. And Mel is down, but he gets up. Looking good, he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, that was really quick to get up. If I fell on the turf, more likely I'd be laying there for hours.
Yeah, it does not feel good to fall on the turf, especially when you get turf burn. Oh, great chance here by the Devils. Moves in with speed. Long shot there. Goalie runs out to stop it.
We still have the ball, though. Not anymore, though.
Yep. Picked up by the Blue Devils. Foot race here for the ball. Picked up by the Red Devils. Number 4, I believe. Number 4, yeah. Mel. Broken up by the Blue Devils. Moves in with speed. Goes right into... And Ryan will run out at the 50-yard line for a throw-in. Or a goal kick.
Well, Maddie, I got to point out, it looks like our field hockey team after practice decided to stay and watch.
That's always nice to have them. We had them for the last game we did together, too. Ryan with another goal kick.
Absolutely. I'm always happy when we can get some fans, right?
Yes, definitely. Central moves in. Stalking him at the 40-yard line is the Blue Devils. Long pass there by Central, broken up by the Blue Devils, and he brings it the other way. But shot just goes wide.
Just a tad wide at the corner there. And it will be a goal kick.
All right. While we have a minute, Zach, I'm going to ask you a question. How is playing on turf different than playing on grass?
You know what? Very good question. I would say that turf is more like it's a little bit more harder as opposed to grass is more softer in those kind of terms.
All right. And it broken up by the Blue Devils.
Everybody's fighting for the ball.
And we're in a big clump at it about the 42-yard line. The Blue Devils come up front, but the Central able to get it.
22-yard line.
22-yard line. Thank you, Zach. Central with the ball, but Blue Devils trying to break it up, but Central able to maintain it. Moves in. Pass back by the Red Devils. Broken up by the Blue Devils. And we got some speed here. This looks bad. What a shot! Just goes wide. And goes out by the 20-yard line there. And we'll get another ball here for another goal kick by Ryan Church. He's had to do a lot of these so far today.
Yeah, so, you know what I like to do, Maddie, and you know I like to thank my people. I have to start with Mr. Spencer for being able to do the scoreboard, so that's always a good thing, otherwise we wouldn't have a game today. I got to thank Mr. Johnson for allowing me to keep on having these opportunities. Without him, I wouldn't be here. So
neither of us would be here, yeah. So it'll be another goal kick by Ryan Church. 9:04 left in the first here. Still 1-0 Blue Devils.
Okay, so Blue Devils, Ewing, they still have the ball. Last kick, which was a shot, was stopped by Ryan Church, our goalie. Blue Devils still in possession. They still have the ball. Another kick, and that goes in. It's 2-0 Ewing.
2-0 Ewing.
Couldn't tell who scored, but they have a 2-0 lead here.
And that's a goal for your Blue Devils. Blue Devils take 2-0 lead.
2-0 lead with 8 minutes left. Not good.
Yeah, it's not looking good so far, but, you know, don't count out the Red Devils because, you know, they've, you know, like I said earlier, they have been having an on and off season, but that's part of the game. Can't play without some losses, right, Maddie?
Yeah, definitely, Zach. Definitely a big.
So, Hunterdon Central in position, and
shot here by the Red Devils goes wide and into the big soccer net. If we were playing with the big nets, that would have been a goal, but unfortunately we're not. We're playing with the field hockey nets, which I think makes it more fun.
You know what? It just makes it different and interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
And then that's what I like about it, because it just makes it different and interesting. And you know what? And then we get to use different kinds of describing words. You know what I mean, Maddie?
Yeah, definitely. Another shot here by the Red Devils, broken up in front by Mackay. Blue Devils goalie. Both goalies have been playing terrifically, but Mackay playing a little bit better than Ryan, as the score is 2-0 in
There's
favor
always
of the Blue
that.
Devils.
always that goalie differential. Right now, one looks a little bit better. But that's okay because, Huntington Central, just because they're down by 2 right now does not mean that they can't come back. We know there's still a couple more chances here, and actually more than just a couple, actually. I should correct myself there. We still have a whole nother half after halftime.
Yeah, definitely. Broken up by the Blue Devils at the 15-yard line.
There you go.
It's like 40, 50, 15. Got there eventually. Blue Devils move in. This looks dangerous. Pass there by the Blue Devils, broken up by Ryan Church. Long throw downfield by Ryan Church, picked up at the 15-yard line by the Red Devils.
Matty, just because we're talking about soccer and because this game is live, I want to point out that one of the games that I was keeping an eye on the college level actually has a blowout right now, 6-0 actually in the second half.
That's a pretty big blowout.
Yeah, it definitely is, but not that I'm saying that right now that's what it is in this game, but, I do watch a lot of soccer. I also do score a lot of games, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
You've seen me do it before, too. So
I have. Passed there by the Blue Devils, and they're open. And we'll have a whistle here. 4:55 left in the first. 2-0 Blue Devils.
Yeah, so the Blue Devils, Ewing up by 2. And so since this game is live...
Oh, it was a whistle for... I believe for an offsides.
Sounds about right. Anyway, because this game is live, I want to point out that right now, Huntington Central is down by 2. You got a whole second half after halftime. Some things that need to be worked on as the ball goes wide, Maddie, is that Huntington Central, they're not being as aggressive as everybody would like them to be, including the coaches. They better step that up on the aggressive side because this game can slip away very quickly in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, definitely. They're an aggressive team normally, but not looking as good on defense. I think that's attributed to the Blue Devil. Ewing's is also a really good team, so
Absolutely.
I think that's hurting them too.
Yeah, absolutely. I think one thing that I have seen so far is that it's less shots for the Red Devils and more shots on goal, along with 2 goals here for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, it's been down at Ryan Church's end of the field a lot more by the 50-yard line, that center field mark, a lot more than in the end zone where Central is shooting.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, we would like the ball to go the other way, but hasn't been a possible thing going on here. At this point here, right now, the Blue Devils 2, Huntington Central down 2, and then kicked away by Ewing. And then it went out. Nope, it's still in.
Runs out, both their foot race to get it, and it looks like Jeremiah J will get it, number 20.
First time we're mentioning his name today.
Throw in by J.
Maybe he can get something started for the Red Devils.
Yeah. Dosh with the ball, broken up by the Blue Devils, but able to game it, to maintain it. Broken up by the Blue Devils, that pass. Broken up by Central, and they come up on top, but the Blue Devils is there ready again to break it up, and they chase it down to the end of the end zone there to get the ball. He moves in with speed. Pass there by the Blue Devils. Broken up. No.
Ooh, that was very close.
Shot wide. Ryan Church runs out to get it. 140 left in the first 2-0 Blue Devils. And we'll have another goal kick here.
Maddie, I got to point out real quick. Oof, that was so close.
Yeah, that was very close. I'm starting to sound like a broken record here. I'm saying goal kick a lot, but Blue Devils looking good, and as a result of that, Ryan Church has had to do a lot of goal kicks.
Yeah, a lot
Kick
more.
there in front, broken up by Mackay. What a save there by Mackay.
A lot more work by Ryan Church today in this case. We've never seen this much work from a goalie yet this season, but Ryan Church he has his hands full today in this one.
I just want to point out, I think it's funny that for him, we say his last name, and then everybody else, we just say their first name. Broken up by the Blue Devils. Looking good there, but the Central defender stalking him. Central needs to be more aggressive on offense here if they want to come up on top. 20 seconds left in the first. 2-0 Blue Devils. Long throw downfield.
This is their chance.
Oh! I thought that went in. Right. He caught it in between his legs. Look at that. You don't see that often. What a save.
Holy cow. Yeah, no. He was trying to trick all of us here, making it think it went in.
And there goes the horn for halftime. It's Blue Devils 2, Red Devils nothing. And that will be halftime. We'll see you after halftime. We got a 5-minute halftime, so we'll see you after that. Thank you.
We would like to take a moment to thank our corporate sponsors for the 2025-2026 school year. At the gold level, thank you to American Tire and Auto of Flemington, Britland Auto Body of Greenbrook, Coldwell Banker Realty, Dave's Collision of Flemington, the Gravity Vault of Flemington, Hunterdon Health, Mid-Jersey Orthopedics, Sandhill Dental LLC of Flemington, Scheibel's Plumbing, Heating, and Water Treatment of Hampton, Kepo Siding and Windows. At the silver level, thank you to Farmers Insurance Company of Flemington, Your Smile LLC of Flemington. At the bronze level, thank you to Dr. Pamela Souse, Optometrist of Flemington, Jersey Mike Subs of Flemington, Molesky, Eisenhut, and Zielinski, Attorneys at Law in Flemington, Moose Lodge of Flemington. At the red level, thank you to Mathnasium of Flemington, Lowe and Patel Orthodontics, and Panettieri's Pizza and Pasta of Flemington. And at the black level, thank you to Provident Bank of Flemington and Flemington Veterinary Hospital. If you would like to become a corporate sponsor, visit the Hunterdon Central website and click on the Community menu tab to learn more.
Hunterdon Central Regional High School, located in beautiful Hunterdon County, is a high-achieving 9th to 12th grade school district educating over 2,200 students from 5 different municipalities. We are an innovative educational community dedicated to the intellectual, social, and emotional safety and growth of all of our students. We are proud to have been named a National Blue Ribbon School of Excellence, ranked second in New Jersey for top public comprehensive high schools by U.S. News & World Report, received an AP School Honor Roll Silver Distinction. Our students are National Merit Scholarship semifinalists and commended students every year. And our students and teams have won a lot of trophies. And while we are very proud of these accomplishments, Hunterdon Central is more than awards. We are a welcoming school community committed to education, respect, growth, and support. And at Hunterdon Central, there is something for everyone. From academics to extracurriculars, we strive to offer something that will interest every student that enters our hallways. Look at our vast list of courses to choose from. Whether students are into math, science, English, history, or maybe they like business, art, or music, robotics, TV, or radio, we have something for every student at Hunterdon Central. Passionate about languages and culture? We had 118 students recently graduate earning the seal of biliteracy. We even offer 6 specialized academies through our magnet program in architectural design, biomedical sciences, computer science, engineering, media and communications, and robotics, and they are right here at Hunterdon Central. Students do not have to go to another school to participate in these unique academies. Central offers 18 different types of sports over 3 seasons with varsity, JV, and freshman levels, and we offer unified sports for students with and without disabilities. Our caring staff is dedicated to helping students succeed in every way. Please don't hesitate to ask questions and reach out if you need any help anytime. Welcome to Hunterdon Central.
And we're back with the action. I am Zach, and also known as the nickname Big Z, along with my partner, Maddie. Maddie, question for you is, what does Hunterdon Central need to do in the second half to do better in this game down 2?
Well, they just got to be aggressive on defense and offense. They looked pretty good on... Excuse me, I'm in a little bit of a cold here. But they looked pretty good on defense in the first game, in the first half, but they did let in 2 goals. They just got to keep that up, be aggressive to not let in any more goals, but also be aggressive on offense because they didn't score any goals. Right as they say that, Blue Devils with a chance here. Pass there by the Blue Devils in front. Another pass. Broken up by the Red Devils.
So as I pointed out back in the first half, it's always nice to have our fans, and shout out to the varsity field hockey team for staying for the second half and staying for the rest of this game.
Yeah, definitely. I believe Marvin.
Yes, he was also here at one point as well.
Alum Marvin is here. I don't know if he was. I'm not sure if
he's not here anymore, but he was here in the first half, and shout out to him as well. Ryan Church is still on goal for the second half, just like the first half. And I don't think there were any substitutions coming out for the second half unless I missed it. Were there any substitutions, Maddie?
I don't believe so.
Okay, then I think we're good right now. Okay.
Moves in. Broken up by Mackay. Mackay playing offense a little bit here. Looking good, but broken up. Good pass there.
No, the last player you mentioned for Ewing, I want to point out that the players on the field that are on offense and defense have blue shirts, but I want to point out that the goalie has a red penny on.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah. Broken up by the Red Devils, but Blue Devils able to maintain it and keep it from going out.
And actually, Maddie, real quick, sorry, I just noticed that they changed the goalie for Ewing. Did you notice that?
Oh, no, I did not. So, yeah, it's no longer Mackay. So, excuse me, I'm not sure who it is now.
I can't even tell the number because he's wearing a penny on. Oh, my. We're going to have to figure this one out. Back to the action. In possession is Hunterdon Central.
Central looking good. Broken up.
And
Scooped
ahead.
Up by Ryan Church. Long throw downfield. Picked up about the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
All right.
And the Blue Devils and the Red Devils. You know, it's funny how we have a game like this and we got to mention it on both sides that they're both Devils. It's just a matter of one's blue, one's red.
Yeah, the Devils versus the Devils. Blue Devils, also the mascot of Duke University.
That is true.
Very good school there.
All right, good hustle there. Hunterdon Central.
That was by Mason, number 3. Good job, Mason. Pass there. Broken up by the Blue Devils. Trying to clear it.
Broken up. That is broken up there. Score still 2-0.
Yeah. Picked up by about the 29-yard line by the Blue Devils. Long pass there by the Blue Devils. Broken up. No. He maintains it. Now it's broken up by the Blue Devils, but by the Red Devils, but kicked right back to the Blue Devils, and Ryan runs out to stop it.
Okay, so good stop there by the Blue Devils. Ewing 2, Hunterdon Central 0, second half. And we got 19:54 left in the second half.
Yeah. There. Come on.
Okay, so
Central's got to be aggressive and start some offense soon if they want to not get shut out at least, let alone win this game. Picked up by Central about the 15-yard line. Kicked out.
That's way past the 15-yard line. That's like the 30, but who's counting?
Yeah, I
Nobody.
was talking about earlier. Then it was picked up, but kicked out. And the goalie runs out to get it. Thrown in. Or kicked in, rather. Or set up to be kicked in.
Yeah, that ball is dead center.
At the 50-yard line.
There you go. Yep.
Kicked in by number 13, I believe. Yeah, by Dosh. Dosh with the kick. Picked up by the Blue Devils. He was trying to pass it to number 11, Andy. Broken up by Blue Devils. Look good. This could be dangerous, but they're trying to break it up, and Central breaks it up. That was number 11, Andy, with the breakup. Pass back by Andy. Andy looking very good. Andy is most definitely Central star player, but not able to get any offense in this game so far, as Central hasn't scored any goals.
And Maddie, I got to point out here, that ball snuck right through Ryan Church's legs for a goal.
3-0 in favor of the Blue Devils. That just went right through Ryan's legs. I didn't even see it. I was too busy talking about Andy.
Yeah, but that's okay. It's all part of the game. He is one of the players for Hunterdon Central.
Yeah. And we got some players going off for the Blue Devils. Picked up by the goalie for the Blue Devils. Slow downfield. Picked up by number 7 for the Blue Devils. Number 7.
And he's moving he is definitely moving his feet.
Colton looking good there for the Blue Devils.
That ball is around the 23-yard line. And then kicks it upfield around the 20. Uh-oh.
This is number 4.
Around the 10. Moving back towards the 20. Still has possession. Now moving past the 10 and kicks it wide. So it stays 3-0. And you have 16 minutes left, roughly. I got to tell you, Maddie, I'm really surprised.
Yeah. I was talking with Coach Wasserman, and he said Ewing would be a difficult game. Ewing's normally pretty good.
Pretty good? I would say based on what we have seen today, that's actually fantastic by that team.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but
it should also be pointed out. I know this is basketball, but Red Devils did beat Ewing in the state finals for Unified Basketball 2 years ago now. Broken up by the Red Devils.
Yep, that's right. Actually, that's a good point. We actually play Ewing quite a bit when it comes to Unified Sports.
These two teams know each other very well. Broken up by the Blue Devils. He moves in with speed. Pass there by the Blue Devils. Broken up by Church. What a save by Ryan Church. I thought that was going to go in. And we'll have another goal kick here for Church.
15:35 left in the second half. It is Ewing 3 and the Red Devils nothing.
Goalie for Ewing runs out. It goes into the little net there at the 41-yard line. And it will be thrown in by him, or goal kick, excuse me. Goal kick by the Ewing goalie. Number 7, Colton for the Blue Devils with the ball. Pass there by the Blue Devils, goes wide. And he's there to scoop it up. Red Devils trying to break it up. Broken up by the Red Devils. Broken up again by the Blue Devils.
It's a good job to stay on the ball there and whistle blowing, and I am very confused.
Yeah.
I'm very confused on this call.
I think it was another offsides, it looks like.
Yeah, but this offsides call was on Ewing for some reason. Woof. Okay.
Broken up by the Blue Devils, number 7, Colton for your Blue Devils with the ball.
And it's still in play. No whistle.
Pass there. Red Devils trying to break it up. And Ryan comes out of the goal.
Oh, wow.
Roll there by Ryan. Oh, you don't see him do that. That was impressive. I like that.
Yeah, that was, I got to tell you, Maddie, I've never seen that one before. And
No.
That's a sideways 360 tumble right there. I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, definitely. 13:30 left in the second here. 3-0 Ewing.
You see surprising things every day. That was definitely on the surprising list. I better write that one down.
Central ready. Pass there to number 20, Jay. Pass back. Broken up by the Blue Devils, but stalked by the Red Devils. Andy getting ready. Broken up by Andy. Kick down the field for the pass. Andy does not like to play defense and doesn't do it well, but looking good today. Here's a slide move to stop the ball. Great move by but great chance, great save by Ewing there to stop the goal. Number 7, Colton moves in, and the shot just goes wide.
I want to take a moment real quick, Maddie. I want to point out, we just had a player open in front of our goal here, and she had an opportunity and unfortunately decided, I don't know, for whatever reason, just wasn't able to get that goal. That was an opportunity right there.
Yeah, kick there, pass there by the Red Devils, goes wide, picked up by the Blue Devils.
Hey, I guess we get coached a little differently sometimes, right?
Yeah. I think I've said Devils more times in this one game than I have in my entire life.
Great slide there by Ryan Church.
Thrown in by Church. Bounced off Mackay's chest.
And actually, Maddie, I want to point out, number 8 in that blue shirt there, that's the goalie from the first half on the Blue Devils.
Mackay.
Yeah. And a good stop there by the Blue Devils. This one is going pretty much almost down the whole entire field. And
broken up.
Yep, broken up there by Hunterdon Central. Now on offense, looking here to get something going. Oh, too much.
Shot goes wide and will go out of bounds at the 50-yard line, center field. thrown in, and we'll have a goal kick.
10:58 to go as the clock continues to run, and it's not stopping today for nothing.
We'll have another goal. We had another goal kick by the Blue Devils. Central with the ball. Central looking good. Broken up by the Blue Devils, though. Long pass there. Broken up by the Red Devils. Pass. Big clump. Everybody's trying to get the ball. Who will come out on top? Blue Devils running out to get it. We stop it going out at about the 40-yard line.
Good stop by Ryan Church.
Long shot there goes right into the hands of Ryan Church. I don't know why I said it like that. Number 7 for the Blue Devils, Colton with the ball. Pass there.
Blue Devils are up by 3, but here comes Hunterdon Central. Oh, man, another breakup there with the ball.
Mel getting ready. Mel looking good. Central looking good, just not able to start, for whatever reason, some offense. Ewing looking fantastic in this game. But
They really are, and I got to tell you, they've been the one team that's been on offense all game long here, and literally, Maddie, it is all game long. It's been Ewing. They've been on offense all game long. Hunterdon Central just struggling today. I guess sometimes you have to have one of those days, right?
Yeah, but Central has been looking good in their past games. But Coach Wasserman was telling me this would be a hard game.
And I'm not taking that out of the equation. But also we have to recognize here, sometimes games are not going to be easy for whatever reason.
Yeah, definitely.
They could be tough games. They could be right in the middle between the two. And sometimes they could be so easy that you get a blowout. Either way, this game here today would be considered in the difficult range for whatever reason.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we got two really good teams here.
But sometimes, Maddie, we get to the point where there's one team that's a little bit better, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So the Blue Devils are up 3-0, and there is 8:20 to go here in the second half. Just not going our way today here, folks. And, and I would like to point out that I hope that everybody here has enjoyed this game as we keep on continuing with the running clock here as it keeps on winding down. I'd like to...
Kicked there! Broken up by Ryan. What a save by Ryan Church.
Yes, great break up there, but as I was going to point out, I would like to thank everybody for showing up today and watching
Oh!
the game.
It opens it! It goes in! It goes in! What a goal into the open net by the Red Devils! I'm not even sure who scored that, but it's a goal. Number 3, I believe that's... I don't have the numbers. I believe that's Sahil, though.
Wow, a late goal.
They needed it. At least they're not getting shut out here. But that goal by number 3 there.
All of a sudden, it just triggered right into the goal.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, Maddie, never thought I would have a point of clapping my hands really hard today, but I guess I got to have that moment as Central now on the board. But very late into this game. So
number 3. That was Mason, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, Mason.
All right, so it is Ewing 3 and Hunterdon Central
Long.
1.
Yep, Mason Long with the goal. I love to see Mason score. That's it. Great for him. He's such a nice kid.
Ooh.
The senior. Yeah, Mason. Picked up. Yeah. Thrown in by the Blue Devils. broken up at the 30-yard line by the Blue Devils, or I should say picked up. But the Red Devils defender stalking him. Long kick there by the Blue Devils. 5:45 left, 3-1 in favor of the Blue Devils. Kicked out. We'll have a kick in here by the Blue Devils. Kicked in by the Blue Devils is good. Kicked back, passed back. Central trying to defend it. We'll get a whistle here.
All right, so 5 minutes left in the second half.
3-1.
All right. Hunterdon Central scores!
Oh, scores! That was Mason again, I believe. Yeah, that was Mason. Mason again with the goal. What a goal by Mason. 2 goals on the game. Go, Mason.
Absolutely. And now Hunterdon Central has cut it to 1 very, very late in this game. So at least now they're on the board, but not with 1 goal. Now they have 2.
Yeah, cuts the lead in half. Central looking good. This could be dangerous, getting some momentum started here late in the game. They needed it.
And they finally got it, too, so that's good. 4 minutes to go.
It's Tuesday. When? Great, both times. That's like the first time ever. Okay. The boys play Tuesday, girls play.
Central in front. Broken up.
That was in.
I think that went in. But I guess they're not counting it. But that looked in to me. So it should be 3-3, but I guess the official didn't think it goes in, so
It also could
we can't.
be.
Oh, now they've. I don't know.
Honestly, Maddie, it also could be that maybe the referee didn't see it.
Yeah,
if the ref doesn't see it, it does not count.
Refs tend to be blind sometimes. No, I'm kidding. That's not nice, I know, but thrown in by the Red Devils at the 40-yard line. 3:07 left in the game. 3-2 in favor of the Blue Devils.
I'll be honest with you, Maddie. I tend to be a little aggressive and angry with the referees myself, so you are not the only one.
You don't want to hear me when I'm watching. Yeah. Thrown in, kicked in by number 21. I believe that's David. Thrown in by David, excuse me, not kicked in. But the Blue Devils get it. That's number 5. Number 5, Trevor, with the ball. I hope I don't think I pronounced.
Oh, look at that.
Broken up by the Red Devils. Red Devils looking great late in this game. Maybe they could tie the game here.
That would be really shocking if that happened.
2:15 left, 3-2. One goal to score, and this game will be tied up.
And everybody would love to see that. The question is, will it happen?
Well, yeah.
Talking about Hunterdon Central here, Mr. Johnson.
No, he was saying Ewing wouldn't like to see them score and tie. Thrown in by the goalie. Great save there. Ewing.
All right, so we got 1:34 left.
Looks like Ewing will come out on top in this game. Ryan runs out to get it. I thought that they might have got it, Ryan there, but come on, Andy. Andy not the best on defense, great on offense, but he's looked pretty good at this game.
Good job.
Scooped up by Ryan. Great save by Ryan. Long throw down the field.
Oh, my. Look at this.
Foot race there picked up at the 38-yard line by Central.
Come on now.
50 seconds left in the game. Just about 3-2. And it will go to... Central looking good. 35 seconds left. 3-2 the score. Central gets the ball. Thrown in by the Red Devils.
Corner kick coming in. Will we get a tie game?
Maybe.
Oh,
Kick! Oh, what a save! Diving save!
Oh.
Ewing goalie, big save.
And that will do it. 3-2 the final score. Blue Devils with the win. They run out and hug their goaltender. Goaltender very happy. Great game. Both teams looked great, but Ewing being the better team coming out on top.
Final thoughts, Maddie? What's your final thoughts?
Well, Central just wasn't aggressive enough. Ewing being the better team, Coach Wasserman did tell me that. So that's going to do it for us here.
I'm Big Z.
And I'm Maddie. And we'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.